I'll try and get that fixed. Hit up the admins for a short pause so we don't miss any of the action. Sixer takes care of electronic symbol. Very low on HP and happy with the double. Same goes for Sixer. Still very much up. I'm wondering if Scream heard that. I definitely heard that step, but that could have been just GoTV bugging out. Scream heard it. He should have definitely called it. And now the rotation. Navi a bit late. Ooh, flaming through the smoke. VKL falls. Simple finds the frag on Screamy. Kyushima spray down through the smoke. Connects onto Edward as he's trying to plant the bomb. Simple covering the angle. Finds the frag on Kyushima. 4th round on the board for Navi.
Не знаешь, как построить команду с нуля или найти надежных тиммейтов? Заходи на dreamteam.gg, первую в мире платформу для создания и управления командой. Находи игроков, тренеров или команду. Планируй процесс развития, управления и монетизации. Не откладывай свой переход от любителя до профессионального киберспортсмена. Присоединяйся к dreamteam.gg прямо сейчас.
Now making his way back, closer towards the A-bombs. Ooh, the timing. Edward. That timing couldn't have been worse. Simple, up close towards the side now, spots VKL on the side itself and gets a nice flick. Simple versus Happy, 1-on-1. Happy with the AK-47. Simple with the AWP and the no-scope. How? This time around, finally, Envyus with a full buy. AWP on Sixer. M4 on the rest of the team. A decent amount of utility behind it. Just like that, Edward goes for the aggression down towards drop zone. He finds the double on his Mac-10. Happy moving in for the flank. He gets the double of his own. Edward and Electronic goes down. Flamey looking for the frag in towards the side. Finds it on a Kyushima. 2-on-2 situation. Simple with the AWP. Flamey on the AK-47 up against Happy and Sixer. Bomb will get planted on that B bomb site. Good boost on Simple, up by the tree. Flamey peeks out towards B long. Simple changing his position, changing his angle, finding the frag on Happy. Looking for the 1-on-1 against Sixer now. Sixer moving closer towards the site. But Simple too quick on the trigger. Deals a decent amount of damage on Kyushima, but only him. Simple. Can he be stopped? Tiny gap in the smoke. Not enough for Scream to see anything. On towards the side, it's Sixer. Happy peeks out as well. He finds one. Can't get any more than that. Zeus will shut him down. Electronic, yet another. He's been firing on all cylinders today as well. BKL decides to go for the drop over at balcony. He goes down. Sixer, last man standing, 1-on-3 situation. Decides to go for the attempt. BKL up close towards drop. Finds the frag on Flamey. Sixer takes care of Zeus. Gets the double as well as Edward goes down. Looking for even more. Finds the third. This time around, the aggression pays off for Sixer. Scream lining them up for the double. Edward and Zeus falls. Flamey gets the trade finally. Sixer moving up closer. Finds a quick flick on towards Flamey. This looking pretty good in this round for Envyus as well. Kyoshima with the Kobe on towards Simple. Electronic trying for the wild long-range spray down. Man does map. Electronic opening frag on towards VKL. Over at the B bomb site. There's only one defender on A this time around. That's going to be Sixer with his AWP. Scream sitting over by E-Box. Oh, bad flash. Actually blinds him rather than helping. Flamey jumping over the shot from Happy. They are going to converge in towards this A-bomb side. There's only one defender as set. He goes for the rotation to B. Sixer is down. The A-bomb side is open. Happy does manage to find one on Flamey. There's no saving. Electronic using the smoke for cover. Finds one. Happy gets the trade, but Zeus takes him out. The first map in this best of 3, it is Cobblestone, chosen by Envy. With their back against the wall, Navi trying to close this one out in strong fashion. Scream does manage to find one on Electronic, but Zeus answers back. He found the double. Flamey taking care of Scream. Up close towards the side, it's going to be Sixer and Kyoshima left alone. 1-on-3 situation. More or less nothing he can do. Scratch that. Absolutely nothing he can do. Zeus with a quad kill. Oh, Kyoshima. You say problem, I say solution. Beautiful double headshot on Zeus and Simple. And now Envyus moving back towards the A-bomb side with Scream already in position. The headshot machine finds a headshot on Flamey. Kyoshima moving close towards the side, going for the plant open towards the mid area. It might have been considered a meme, but he actually does know how to hit headshots. I missed an opportunity there to rhyme a meme with machine. Electronic finds one on Kyoshima, but Scream, he's not done fighting yet. He gets the triple. Electronic trying to pick up the pieces, does manage to find one on Scream. Edward rushing through the smoke, he finds one on Sixer. Electronic goes down to VKL. Edward finds the trade. Kyoshima gets one as well. Happy with the final kill on towards Edward. Envyus moving back over towards A. Simple in a good position. Through the smoke. Is there anything this guy can't do? I don't think so. But it is going to be a full B hit. Flamey pretty much caught in no man's land. He does manage to find one on Scream. Sixer finds the frag on Electronic. Simple with the AWP answers back. Zeus chiming in as well. 2-on-2. If Simple is still alive, the round is not done. Let's keep that in mind and see what he does with it. What? So right now we're just waiting for this match to be over, or this map rather to be over. Then the admins will try and restart the server and see if that fixes it. Flamey, good double kill on BKL and Kyoshima, but 6 on Scream, and Scream answers back, sorry. Happy, same does he. Gets the double. Envyus, looking for even more, looking for a new angle. Kyoshima, solution, moving closer, that's a nice shot on Electronic. Sixer goes down to Simple. Zeus finds the kill on Kyoshima. 2-on-4 situation. Favoring Navi, trying to close this one out here on Cobblestone. Take us into the second map. VKL finds the kill on Simple. Happy decides to go for a bit of aggression, and Flamey shuts him down. VKL trying his absolute greatest. Finds the frag on Zeus, but Flamey with the trade. Just give us that Inferno. Either way, for the pistol, as mentioned, we are live. Zeus going for the aggression down towards B, and the rest of Navi follows up. Zeus getting a double, but he decides to go for the aggression down towards water with the bomb. Does manage to find his way back towards the side and will get the plant. We're stuck on Simple for now. I'll fix that. My apologies. Zeus, that's a triple. Looking for even more. Sixer moving up close towards the site. Zeus finally goes down. 2-on-2 situation now. Electronic with a P250. Navi going for what most people like to call a bonus round. I'm no different from that. That's what I like to call it as well. Holding on to some of their SMGs. Edward goes down fairly early into the round. This solution not done yet. He finds the double. Simple takes care of VKL, and finally Kyushima is out of the equation. 3-on-3 situation with Sixer working on the high grounds with that AWP. Happy. Trying to get behind the toxic barrels. Sixer actually working over from ABC. It was Scream from the high grounds, but they both find a kill. Electronic left alone. Scream having a few issues connecting the shots, but will find the headshot. Going for the boost out towards short. Needs to be careful. Push coming in towards that B-bomb side. Navi going for the aggression. Hiroshima. That's a beautiful shot on Electronic. Gets the second as well on Zeus. It was answers back. Happy in towards the smoke. Edward, Simple, and Flamey. Every man chiming in. Simple with the double. Edward with the double as well. Flamey got one. Electronic patiently waiting for Scream to potentially peek out towards the shot B area. In the meantime, Sixer going for the peek, but Simple is lining up the shot. He's patiently waiting for the aggression. Finds the frag on Sixer. Takes care of Happy as well up towards the site. Scream. His position was last known to be in connector. Edward opening up nicely in towards B. Flaming chiming in as well. Happy. The help of Kyo. Just managed to find the trade on Edward. On Molly up towards Monster. Sixer on the flank. That's awkward. That almost hurt. Deals a lot of damage on Simple, but Simple. This position is interesting from Sixer. He decides to go for the flank even though he's playing with the AWP. Not something we see that often, and that could cost them dearly in this one. Finds one, looking for more, finds the second, but on the holding for the flank, it's going to be Electronic. Takes care of Sixer and VKL. Back to a 2-on-2 situation as Edward goes down to Kyushima. What a quick trade coming in from Flamey. It's going to be all on Happy. Over towards Pit. He gets shut out by Electronic. Happy very low on HP, and obviously not much he can do from that angle. Trying to change it up. Trying to make it back potentially for the flank. Seems to be exactly what he's trying to do. VKL just patiently waiting for Happy. As I say that, he actually goes for the peek and he finds the frag on Electronic. Flamey now left to clutch a 1-on-2 situation. Knows the position from VKL. Spots him as well. Now here's Happy moving up towards the site. Molly. Flamey got plenty of... Ooh, I say that. Doesn't have that much HP anymore. VKL without a kit, it's gonna be impossible. Flamey gets the triple. Scream with the aggression down towards connector. Flamey a bit late on the smoke. Scream. The spray control is brilliant. It's a nice double headshot. Edward and Flamey goes down. And again, a good opportunity here for Envyus. Potentially get another round on the board. Scream, he's not done yet. BKL decides to stay and fight for a bit too long. Gonna lose his life to Electronic. Simple. Trying his very best with the AWP to find an angle. Should be able to find exactly that right now. Hiroshima goes down. Simple has been playing absolutely out of his mind with the AWP. Electronic, really good on the rifle. Now it's a 2-on-2, but look at the economy, or the HP rather, for Simple and Electronic. Both of them incredibly low. Simple trying for the no-scope and the quick-scope. Doesn't quite work out. Switches over to the Deagle, gets the shot on Sixer. Bomb getting planted up towards a Happy. Nate lands just below his feet. Oh, Simple, how are you still alive? I love this. Simple trying his absolute best. Electronic picking up an AWP. The bomb is planted for him. That's a nice flick. Electronic can play with the AK-47, but he can definitely play with the AWP as well. But I'm ready to go all the way. VKL does manage to find the shot on Electronic. Fast aggression over towards B. VKL more or less absent the entire first half. Now stepping up for the start of the second. Zeus does manage to find Kyoshima. VKL finally goes down. Simple checking every single angle, exactly what you're supposed to do. Oh, Zeus completely blinded, finds the kill on Scream. Simple shuts down Sixer. Zeus with the kit, plenty of time for a defuse. Electronic does manage to find one on the Deagle. Scream takes care of Flamey. Up close towards the left-hand side, it's Simple. He goes down to Scream as well. And so does Electronic. Scream with a quad kill for the round. Kyoshima finds one. Looking for a round to put them on map and match point as well. Quick reminder for you guys, Na'Vi did manage to secure the first map that was Cobblestone, chosen by Envyus. They secured it in... well, it was a close game. It ended up being a close game. Envyus almost made the comeback a reality. Scream peeking out, finds the frag of Flamey. Simple up close and personal as well. Good flick towards Scream. Looking for even more. Kyoshima up close to the flower petals. Zeus on the flank. It's a 2-on-4 situation. Looking pretty good for Na'Vi at this point. Simple goes down. Zeus gets the trade on Happy. Not much time to work with here for Kyoshima. He does have the bomb, but the time runs out. Nothing he can do. Round goes in favor of Na'Vi. Simple. If he can't get the AWP, he'll play with the Deagle. That seems to be working out just fine. He gets the double. Oh my god, not like this. Surely not. Na'Vi on a 4 spy takes the victory over Envyus.